you want to learn about the issues, then you watch Olelo. There's a big difference. You get a little sound bite, maybe one sentence, and they'll air that on commercial television. But if you want a good discussion, you have to turn on Olelo.
Olelo is democracy in action. You know, a vibrant democracy demands community participation. Olelo is our outlet for that.
Olelo is real. It's not make-believe. It doesn't try to sell you anything. It doesn't try to pull the wool over your eyes. It's real as people see it.
It's all about trust. And if you go back to looking at the roots of a plant that grows into the aina, Olelo has sunk its roots into this aina. And it's not only us, the Hawaiian people, it is all of our people of Hawaii that have come together and found a venue where we all can share and express.
Local news lets us know about community problems. Community television provides us the stories of the positive activities of local residents, such as to strengthen our economy, protect our environment, and build important linkages and relationships to make Hawaii a better place to live.
There's another side to Olelo that they add to the community, you know, that it's just not providing a place for students, but be able to, or even the community, but to also be able to try to infuse some of the programs within the educational system so that we can provide alternative avenues for students.
I myself have a program with a couple of my friends, a few of my friends, and we really appreciate the ability that we can do that, the chance to do that, because we know that without Olelo we really couldn't.
Olelo provides many facilitated production opportunities that serve to improve the well-being of Hawaii's older adults and enable the voices of our kupuna, often marginalized and silenced, to be heard.
Without Olelo in the beginning, no one would have ever heard of us. We need that kind of support because there's constantly new organizations coming up like ours did, and they need the help to get the message out to the community.
As a small nonprofit, like many of the small nonprofits represented in this room, it is access to television is something that's just not affordable. We have tremendous missions, very dedicated professionals, but the one thing that the Olelo program did for us was that it gave us credibility. Walking away with that tape, when you can show that to another agency, to a prospective funder, to other people in the community, when you're trying to get volunteers to come and help you, to carry out your mission, having that kind of support. There's something about that visual medium that gives you instant credibility, and most nonprofits, many nonprofits, can't afford that luxury.
What's happening with public access television is that it is evolving. It has become the voice of the people.
Olelo is a place where people actually get to speak for themselves. It's not a situation where you have a reporter who is mediating the words and the ideas of people. This is a situation where the community speaks. The community is actually representing themselves, and that's so important.
Olelo channels, I found, are spaces where one encounters much diversity. That's why I think people spend countless hours at the editing bay, booking talent, locating camera crew, audio technicians, directors, switchers, doing repeated site surveys, triple checking equipment, getting crew meals, and so on, and just all of that to produce one show on Olelo. I think people care.
The variety of programming that has sprung from the grassroots with the support of Olelo has encouraged more grassroots to grow, because you can do this. You can go out, you can make a program. And these folks, I've seen it. I've been over there, and they come knocking. They got some burning issue. I got to get this on TV tonight. I want everybody to hear this. They got to hear it. Listen to me. Help me. Give me a camera. What do we, they got to deal with this all the time. And you know what? They deal with it successfully. People who come in with a passion, they end up with this story on TV.
I've been a volunteer with Olelo for 4 years. This is the largest grassroots network in the state of Hawaii, in which the community themselves have built relationships, and many of us have perpetuated this family willingly on our own time. Nobody forced us.
Olelo is not Olelo alone. Olelo is our friendship. sharing ideas and talent. It's a love, sharing love.
It is people like myself who take advantage of magnificent training by wonderful staff who cooperate on a daily basis, give us the tools. If you've ever heard 3 words in a community, especially at a hearing, and I've been doing this for 30 years, serve my community, teach my community, share with my community, empower my community.
Olelo has given us the opportunity to expand so very much.
The word facilitator doesn't really approach what they are. It's basically, if you can dream it, we'll do everything we can to help you do it.